And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to be having a look at Northern Ireland, specifically Sinn Fein and their leader, Michelle O'Neill. Now this one is in regards to the jabby, and specifically in regards to, as she puts it, global solidarity. Yeah, those are the words she said. Sounds very Marxist to me, but hey ho. Now the article is actually titled, Sinn Fein leader calls for Boris Johnson to hand UK vaccines to the EU. Yes, you heard that right. What she's effectively saying there is Northern Ireland don't need the vaccine, but the EU have been pussyfooting around for so long about the vaccines, and they've not actually been able to do anything because, well, we know how the EU operate, don't we, everyone? What they do is they have a meeting to decide whether they're allowed a vote, to have a meeting to decide whether they can have another vote, to have another meeting. This is how it works, isn't it? This is why they've never been able to get anything done. This is why they've never been able to get a trade deal with, I don't know, Japan, for example. Bureaucracy, red tape, and pointless long processes. That's all the EU are. Well, because of that, as we all know, their vaccine push has been absolutely disgraceful, to the extent where they were actually threatening the UK to withhold our production. Now, let's watch the video, shall we, and listen to what Michelle O'Neill has to say.
Would you like to see the British government lending vaccine supply to Europe now?
Absolutely. I mean, we are in a global pandemic. We're all in this together. We are fighting this together. And I think it's really, really important that there is no vaccine nationalism, as I've heard it called yesterday. I think that there will be times when obviously the supply of vaccines is more advanced, and then there'll be times whenever other countries have it and are in a better state. I think that what we need to be focused on now is global solidarity. I think what we need to be focused on now is actually how we can work together and vaccinate all of our people in as timely a manner as we possibly can. That's what people want.
See what I mean by Marxist? She wants to take it out of the hands of people in Northern Ireland, because that's effectively what she's saying. Take it out of the hands of people in Northern Ireland and give it to the EU, because the EU have failed its own citizens so terribly. That's exactly what she's saying. So, to save her precious EU, she would throw Northern Irish people under the bus. Now, I'm not saying anyone should or shouldn't get the vaccine. That is entirely up to everyone's choice. But you should be entitled to make that choice without your leaders giving your choice to somebody else. Let's not forget as well, Northern Ireland. The EU just wanted to use Ireland as a political bargaining chip and effectively put a hard border across your country. And yet this woman wants to give them your medication. Medication, I might add, that may or may not save lives. You see where I'm going with that? My advice to everyone in Northern Ireland is, don't vote for Sinn Fein. They've not got your best interests at heart, have they, if they're talking like this? And I'm a unionist, I care about you. But let me know what you think on this one, everyone. I'd like to know your opinion. Do you think this is disgraceful from Sinn Fein? Effectively throwing their own people under the bus, aren't they, to save the precious EU? When it was the EU's own fault that they're in this situation. Am I wrong on that? By the way, brexiteers have been warning the EU are like this for a long time, and not one of these idiots listened. Maybe they should have done, eh? If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, share it out, everyone. Stay sane. There's not much we can do for the union when we've got enemies within. We've got Sinn Fein, obviously, trying to give our vaccines away. We've got SNP trying to break us up by any means necessary. And then you've got Plaid Cymru, who are just insane in the membrane. So, in the famous actions of Sir Winston Churchill, I'd like to issue this moment to state, fuck you, Tony Blair. Stay sane, everyone. I'll see you on the next one.